Welcome to my show. You've certainly had a rough time with interviews so far.
Well, I'm a tough cookie, honey. The thing is that my daddy used to get me up at 3 in the morning. We would just go out. We would go shooting those moose. We'd bag one by noon. And I'd have it cooking in the pot at home by dinner time. Skinned it myself. And that's efficiency, and that's tough.
Well, I can certainly see how it's important to be efficient to be Vice President of the United States, but what would you say your qualifications are around trade?
I can shop till I drop, you know that. In fact, see this suit? $150,000, and taxpayers didn't spend a penny. Everything came from the GOP.
I didn't really mean that kind of trade, but now that you mention it, do you think that is prudent and ethical?
Are you calling me a prude because of that stuff about abstinence in the schools? I believe that our daughters and our sons should not be taught about, the birds and the bees.
No. I meant prudent, as in careful.
Are you saying my daughter wasn't careful? I have it on absolute perfect knowledge that my daughter's a virgin. I believe it in my heart. And, God bless her. I just think that it is horrible what they're saying about her, and her baby is just a gift from God.
Well, I wasn't really talking about that. I was wondering about your experience with trade issues.
Trade issues. Russia, I can see Russia from the window of my bathroom, the little small window up in the corner, except when it's steamy. But I keep my eye on them.
And what are your views on foreign policy? For instance, what about the situation in Georgia?
Georgia? I just love Georgia. I mean, the chitlins and the pork rinds, and they had that funny little accent, and Georgia Tech, hell of a wreck, all that stuff.
No. I'm talking about the country of Georgia.
They named a country after Georgia? I'll have to look up. I'll look into that, and I'll get back to you.
So, about Homeland Security, are you suggesting that the United States has to police the whole world?
Well, yes, I do. I truly believe that. When you have children and they do something bad, you just have to give them a slap. And, it's really, really important that we go out into the world and we're able to just make sure that the whole world just does what we're supposed to do, what we want them to do.
Well, moving forward, what do you think about the Bush Doctrine?
What do you think?
I'm sure that our viewers would rather know what you think about it.
Well, I support anything my president says because my president is the man to follow. And, I've given a lot for this country, and I have a son who's going to war, and my nephew is there, and my husband, he races snowmobiles in the name of our country. And I just want you to know that I think the Bush Doctrine's just fine.
Okay, well, on a different subject, why did you originally support the so-called Bridge to Nowhere?
No, I said thanks, but no thanks.
But there are pictures of you wearing a t-shirt supporting the bridge just weeks before the project was abandoned.
You betcha. Girls can change their mind.
Which leads me to wonder about your charges that Democrats are trying to undermine your credibility in a sexist way.
Listen, you heard that Senator Obama make that comment about me being a pig, about lipstick on a pig. And honey, you and I both know that lipstick is the only thing between thin lips and loose ships. So we gotta hang together around this.
So, are you referring to the joke you made about lipstick and being a hockey mom?
Yes.
I see. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say about your qualifications for Vice President of the United States?
I just want to say that I love my family, I love my country, and I love my state of Alaska. And I have given everything to my country and to my people. And I am the common people of America.
So, any last comments?
I just want to say that when you look at me, what you see is what you get. Thank you, America.
Thank you.